Miss Morgan.
Alice, please.
Alice. I'm John Luther, Senior Investigating Officer. You must be very, very tired.
I am, yes. I don't think I've ever been so tired.
Well, it's shock. It's how we react. It's one of those strange things. Alice, I know this must be a terrible, terrible day for you. I know things look bleak and you feel alone, but I want to let you know that we are doing everything we can to find whoever did this.
Thank you.
So these things I'm going to ask, I have to ask them. I'm sorry. Do you know anyone who may have wanted to wish your parents harm? It could be a feeling, a sense of unease, something your mum or dad said.
No. There's nothing. My mum was a very kind, very gracious woman, and
Oh, I'm sorry. Would you like a glass of water or a cup of tea?
Oh, I'm fine. I'm sorry. I'm fine.
It's okay. And your dad?
He was a very admirable man.
Well, Alice, this is a very singular crime. No signs of robbery, no sexual motivation. Now, I've been a police officer for a very long time, and crimes like these don't happen without a motive. So, I need you, and I know this might be really hard, but you have to dig down really deep. Was there any money problems your parents were going through? Any marital difficulties at all?
I've done nothing but think. All I do is think. There's nothing. There's absolutely nothing.
So, going to ask again, just so I'm certain, but you said you saw nothing or no one unusual.
I'm sorry. I wish I could tell you I had.
Sorry. Long day.
It's fine, really. It's very tiring going round and round like this. You must be exhausted.
Can I get you a coffee?
Tea would be nice.
Your chair okay? Comfy?
It's fine, thank you.
Well, sometimes we actually shorten one of the legs. It makes the suspect not comfortable, not relaxed. They're always unbalanced.
It's fine, really.
Says here you've got a PhD in astrophysics, was it?
Dark matter distribution in disk galaxies.
Practically a genius.
Only practically.
Also says here you went to Oxford at the age of
13.
Oh, that's very young. Child prodigy. You see, they're one thing or the other. They're just freaks, really. Alice, do you know anything about Occam's razor?
All things being equal, the simplest solution is the best solution.
Well, the principle from that here is that, from what we know, the only person to have been in your parents' house this morning was you.
I don't see how it's possible to arrive at that conclusion.
There was no signs of an intruder.
Absence of evidence isn't evidence of absence.
I know it's a leap. It was a small leap, really. More of a hop.
Is this where you ask me if I hated my parents?
I think it's around that time, yes.
Did they make me a freak? Yes. Did I hate them? Absolutely. Did I kill them? No.
Can you prove that?
I can't prove a negative. It simply can't be done.
Well, innocence is a negative. It's the absence of guilt.
Meaning the burden of proof is entirely yours. If you think I did this, then you need to demonstrate how and when.
But I won't be able to do that, will I?
Well, you can certainly try.
Because there's nothing. See, the thing about you, Alice, is you don't interact with things in the way we'd expect. Your presence, your action, can only be inferred by a certain absence.
Is that a compliment?
Absolutely.
I hope you're not trying to beguile me.
Oh no, I wouldn't be foolish. But know this, Alice. You can revel in your brilliance for as long as you like, but people slip up. They always do.
Well, that's just faulty logic postulated on imperfect data collection. What if you only catch people who make mistakes? That would skew the figures, wouldn't it?
Yes, it would. But most criminals think they're smarter than they actually are.
That must get monotonous for someone as brilliant as you.
Well, thank you for your time, Miss Morgan. You're free to go.
Well, I enjoyed our chat. You're very interesting.